shit. I was hoping you guys would forget.
Oh, we never forget.
Yeah. So we had, I believe, finished up. Did we finish up a fight, or were we finishing up the long rest in the room with Palu? Yeah, short rest.
Yeah, short
in
rest.
Makinga's room.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So we checked the goop map for more targets. We found. I have it as Galgolian. I don't remember if that was the correct name or I'd written it down before you had fixed a gaff. But it was a man, Golian, with his quote general, who was doing most of the talking for him for some reason.
Because I am an idiot and thought that they were female versus male, and I forgot.
Okay, I did get it right. Cool.
His most important Drow are female.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we sent them to Makinga through the portal bag that was supposed to be for items, so we don't know what's going on with them. Probably not something good. And then we went up another level to find a blood bath, as in a bath with blood in it. The bathtub is made out of bones, skulls, etc., with two other Gullian family members, one soaking naked in the blood pool, and the other one being a weirdo. We're trying to not die. I didn't write too much about them.
They were Golian sisters, and one of them was the seer, and the other one was the spy person, I think.
The cleric.
The cleric, yeah.
Cleric. Yes. Oh, also, we found out that the book golem has unfortunately passed away.
Sad times.
R.I.P.
All right.
And then
So
we got into a fight and found out there were electric eels in the pool, and we levitated. Well, Sporelina levitated them out of the pool, and I think we killed them, and now we're there.
Yeah, there's a reverse gravity.
And there is one individual left who I think Sporelina or Elora is holding for action for when she drops down to give her a good whack. So it is this individual's turn. She is upside down in the air. Is that correct, Sporelina?
Yes, it is. She did not remember to put herself on not pushed it.
All right, not a problem. And she, what can she do from afar? She is going to look at her spells as the DM looks at his spells. There we go. What do we got? Okay. She is going to command, point at Elora, and she is going to command you to walk forward.
Which I will do on my turn.
But how much more forward could you walk?
I can't move at all. It's not my turn.
No, I know, but she's going to command you. So wisdom save.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just saying command doesn't take effect until my turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Wisdom.
DC 16. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, God.
That's a good
That was
roll.
great.
Damn.
She was like, how about fuck you?
Nah.
I like reactionary. I just look at her and say, I know words too. And I'm just going to look at Sporelina and say, drop.
Kertzy boy.
Crap. Well, I am going to move closer, and that's my turn.
Okay. And you're going to hold your action, wait for her to drop down?
I can't get close enough, and I don't have any projectiles.
All right. Kaelor.
Okay. As she's trying to be doing that, I'm gonna once again go. Wait, expand this out so I can actually see the button. Go double fireball or firebolt.
I was like, don't double fireball. Take down the tower.
Oh,
God.
there we go. 1.
Ooh.
That's a
Okay.
nat 1, and that is gonna miss. As the fireball goes wide and just goes right next to her face. Next one. 27 will hit. Roll damage, please. 24 points of damage as it just hits her right in the gut, singeing the skin. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, Sporelina.
Okay. I guess I could drop everybody, but Kaelor and Cinna are also floating.
Looks like it.
I thought I had dropped already.
You can drop after Barry. Barry can go
Well, no.
grab.
I remember taking fall damage last
You took
week.
fall damage because you
Going
flew
on the way
up
up.
into the ceiling.
Yeah.
Oh.
Barry can grab them
okay.
both on his turn. You can drop it then if you like.
Okay, I'll do.
Don't drop me, don't drop me, don't drop me.
Got it. Then I think, just so I'm not blowing all my loads, if you will, I am gonna scoot a little closer. 15, 25. Yeah. And then I am going to frostbite Elora. No, I'm gonna frostbite this lady.
All right, go ahead and make your shot.
Whenever you're ready. Roll 20. I'm not trying to check you out or anything. What the fuck?
It's okay, servers. You're doing your best.
I mean, clearly they're not doing their best. Sorry, I'm not trying to yell at them, but they are being a little shits. Okay. All right, my cantrips are just not working. So that's a D20. So 10 plus. Oh God, I don't know if that might not hit. 24.
That'll hit.
Okay. So it's 3d6, I think, right now. So 12 cold damage.
All right, 12. She is not looking good anymore. She's bloodied.
Let me just make sure that that's. What level are we at?
I don't know,
14.
it's
14.
like
Yeah. Okay.
8
yes,
or
3d6.
9.
Okay. Yeah. Right. We could be 15, but it's fine. And I think that's gonna be my turn.
Bury the bone golem.
Barry's gonna keep flying. He's gonna grab Kaelor and Cinna.
All right, grabbing. I assume you let them grab you.
I kind
I'm
of
gonna-
panicked for a moment because it's like I wasn't expecting Barry to touch my ankles, so I kind of like curl up quick and then look down. It's like, oh, okay. And then I'm gonna.
Barry's on the ceiling with you, by the way.
Oh, why did I think he was underneath?
Nope,
I don't
he's
know.
with you.
He also floated.
He
It
got
is a 50-foot.
he got a flying
Okay.
cape on.
I'm sorry. I'm also
Okay.
I'm all over the place. I thought.
It's okay. Blame Kertz for his recap. It's all Kurtz's fault.
Oh yes.
All right, Barry.
We're
Anything else?
That's 2 of his attacks to grab them, and he's just gonna slam the bitch on the ceiling.
All right. All will hit. Not looking good for her. Wow. She has 2 hit points left. Anything else?
Barry.
Then you rolled a short bow. Got a natural 1. Anything else?
I didn't mean to roll that, but
Okay,
we'll
then never
take
mind.
it.
Take it. No. Take your turn. Take your turn. I'm sorry.
I was trying to scroll and I accidentally hit that. I was meaning to use. Well, if Barry grabbed me, how far am I from her then?
She is on the same plane of existence. She's on the same
God, I
plane
hope
as you.
Yeah, I haven't
Uh,
floated you down. He just grabbed you so that you don't fall because he flies.
Okay. Well, okay. Then Yeah, I guess that natural 1 would have happened. Okay.
Roll again just in case.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's at disadvantage anyway because you're in a
doesn't
reverse
matter.
gravity
It
field.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Wow, the fates have spoken. The dice gods
Okay,
have
I'm
spoken.
sorry, dice. Okay, I'll be done now.
After Cinna shot goes real wrong, I'm just gonna drop concentration.
Oh,
All right,
no.
dropping concentration.
And my reverse gravity is gone. And then I think it's 4d6 is what they take for fall damage if they fall.
It'll be 5d6.
Are they 50 feet in the air?
Yep.
I thought
They
they
are
were only
50
40.
feet.
Oh, okay.
Add that extra d6,
Six
and
lemon.
for the flavor, Elora, you are holding your action. Go ahead and see if you can batter out of the sky.
Sweet.
Do
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna slice her in half horizontally if this works.
It's gonna be a natural 20. I'm calling it now.
Probably not.
18 at least.
I You guys
Well,
see
never mind.
Elora. She's like, I'm going for the head. I'm going for the head.
You
As
just hear
she's fallen down.
Sporelina scream, "Batters up, babe!"
And Elora, how do you want to do it?
I take just one step back and just extend my greatsword as far as it can go, and then literally, like, I do hit the top of her head, but then it just slices her like in a clean sandwich cut across the middle, and then just like two lengthwise, her front and her back hit the ground. There's a splatter of blood, and they just sort of slide off of each other.
And she probably like tumbles and falls into the pool for dramatic effect. Extra splashes, blood everywhere. All right, and that is the end of combat. As you guys look around at the bloodbath in front of you.
Oh my
On
god.
2 levels.
The fuck?
I'm gonna need their names. The calling people for their thingy.
This one is Maltoria and I believe Malif. Let me just double check.
You're gonna have to sew one of those pinkies back together because it's cut in half.
Merodia and Maltora. The ones you guys have yet to find are Malif and Corazon.
Barry's gonna fly down, put Kaelor and Cinna on the ground, and then can he step into the pool of blood?
He most certainly can try. All right, as he steps into the blood, I need to roll a D100. Oh, that's not a D100. 58. He feels a lot of blood around him.
Sweet.
Barry, could you get one of those eels for me so I can cut it apart?
He'll toss both of them up onto the shore.
Sporelina immediately just takes out her harvesting kit and starts slicing and dicing these bitches up because she just thinks they're very cool. She wants to know what's in them that makes them electric.
All right.
Could Barry attempt an absorb inside this pit of blood and bone and see if he can get healed?
Sure.
Wow, I didn't even think he was gonna let you try, so I think we're already off to a better.
I will let you roll a, what would it be? Constitution check?
Nature check?
Well, I would allow let's try a Constitution check for Barry, and we'll say the DC is 20.
He's getting drunk on the sauce. It's just like too much for him.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he does not get to heal up.
Okay.
But I need
Too
to roll.
overwhelmed.
I need to roll another D100.
I'm just gonna heal up off of the skeletons and
Barry gets sucked down under the blood immediately. Make a strength save. $18. Barry feels like his foot is stuck, and then and it's being pulled. He is getting pulled under, but he yeets himself out.
there's a drain at the bottom.
Worse than a drain, something sucking him. You guys are 5 years old.
Yes, we
Barry
are. You're just
produces
realizing this
Barry
now.
produces 17 dicks, and no.
Ew.
All I'm saying is,
And he's just gonna climb out and go, mean suck. And he's gonna go just absorb the skeletons and the two sisters once the pinkies have been removed.
Of course.
How many skeletons were there in here, Jesse? Do you have that written down on the page? Or
Let me get it. Skeletons 10.
okay, so 12 altogether. Sweet. All right.
what kind of are these just like giant electric eels?
They look like it, yeah. And they look like they can constrict really well.
Are they dead?
Well, I'm cutting them apart, so I hope they are.
Can I have a tooth?
Yeah, I'm gonna see what I can. I don't know if there's like a.
I don't know if these are standard monsters.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of the monsters from here have been standard, so I wouldn't.
Do they,
be
Jesse?
surprised.
Do they have any kind of poison attack or anything like that we could homebrew something that she could harvest?
I was hoping electric, like
They
lightning.
have,
Electric. Okay,
I mean, according to science, it's because of the muscle in their body. It has gradients that allow the protons to cross over and release
Hey
an electrical
Jesse. Hey
charge.
Jesse.
Yeah.
Stop being a fucking nerd for a second.
Sure, there's an electric gland. Go ahead and harvest it if you can.
D&D, why are you trying to put science into it?
Yeah.
Just say
Science
magic.
doesn't belong in fantasy. Fantasy is science. All right, go ahead and me a nature check or a nature roll.
Okay. If my shit is working. Nature.
This just in. Sporelina's shit works. 25. You are able to successfully take these glands that seem to have a static electricity charge to them and you place them in a vial. You have 2 of them.
Yes. Thank you.
Anything else?
Could I try to get a tooth out of one of them?
Of the eels?
Yeah.
Sure. Give me a harvester's check, which is nature check if you have it.
I was
You
gonna
want-
say.
You want Sporelina to do it for you?
But
Yeah.
I'm gonna as she starts
I'm not
like
very good at this.
she starts just hacking away at this eel, and you can see like Sporelina is like horrified at what she's doing. And I just grab her hand and I say, honey, let the masters at work here, okay?
I'm trying, okay.
27.
Jesus fuck.
I'm a druid. It's like the
I-
one thing
I-
I need to be good at.
I get that. I understand that, Sporelina. I just wasn't expecting you to be as efficient as a sushi chef, okay?
Actually, I used to really want to be a dentist, but this is tracks.
You- Fungus even have teeth?
Do what?
Do
Eels?
fungus even?
Oh,
No.
ew.
I feel like fungus.
We have teeth like things.
I feel like you guys would have like baleen or something.
yeah,
Like
basically.
whales.
like little mycelium filter
Yeah, it's why I
Yeah.
don't eat meat.
Some wigglers.
and just some like digestive acid in the bottom of their mouth.
Okay.
Are we seriously having this conversation right now?
Nope.
Don't we need to be somewhere?
Does Jesse, does this room open up past this black spot, or is this the end of the room?
The stairs continued going up if you would have wanted to continue going up.
All right. What are we doing, gang?
Do we want to keep rocking on? Like Donkey
Yeah,
Kong?
I think so.
Okay.
What?
What? Speak now, forever hold your peace. What's up?
Oh, I said let's do it.
Oh, I
on.
thought you said wait.
All right. Marching order: Barry, Elora.
Yeah, go ahead and get yourselves in marching order and put your tokens right up here, wherever you think you would be.
Do we still have potions? Does anybody need to drink a potion before we...
I'm okay, honestly. I have a potion if anyone needs it, but I'm okay right now.
How bad is everybody?
I
might
actually
need
have a
one.
few potions. Do you need one? I've got more
Yes.
than one. Okay, you can have a
Yes.
potion of healing.
I'm down about 1/3 of my health.
Just a regular potion of healing.
Yep.
Is that
I'm
1d4
actually
plus 6?
2d4
2d4 plus 4.
Not bad.
I'm actually fine on healing.
Okay. All right.
All right. Tell me, what is going through your heads as you ascend to the final level of the tower, Elora?
Honestly, Elora has had two things like on her mind since they got into the tower. One is hoping that their dwarf redheaded friend is still alive because she was a badass, and two, that she just wants to kill this bitch and be done with it because she still has to search for some other stuff in the under.
All right. And Cinna, what is going through your head as you approach the top of the tower?
She's just ready for this to be done. And if we all survive this, we're going to a spa and we're going to treat ourselves for once in our goddamn life and not have to fight things.
Sporelina.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Wait,
I'm a
no.
mushroom girl.
Sporelina is singing in her head, but she's also thinking about how excited she is to just be able to chill. We've had no downtime, and she is really tired. She wants to go shopping. She doesn't really want to be doing this anymore. She didn't set out to be an adventurer and a killer. She set out to go to the material plane and find cool things. And here she is back in the underworld with a bunch of noobs who don't know how the underworld works, and she's having to save their asses all the time.
Cough Kertz.
Which we thank you.
So yeah, she's just ready for that to be, done with. And also, maybe when she kills the matron mother, it will be the first meat she's ever eaten in her life.
Cool.
Embrace the cannibal.
Kaelor, what are you thinking as you approach the top of the tower?
I'm walking up. There's a drum beating in Kaelor's head as he's seeing fire and darkness and thinking about all the Drow that he's killed and thinking about all the times that we've died in the last recent bits of our adventures. And yeah, just that war drum's beating in his head, and he's just reminiscing over all the stuff that's happened, and he's starting to breathe a little heavier.
Could that
For the
be
first
from the
time.
stairs?
Yeah, probably from the stairs, but for the first time you can feel the heartbeat within your chest really starting to thump. Kertz, what is going through your head?
Elora stole my bit with the drums. But all Kertz is in the zone. He's done this dozens of times across probably a couple different continents. He's, this isn't anything new. This is like walking into the office with your briefcase. But like all the other times, the battle songs of previous campaigns is just going through his head. And he's ready to murder. He wants to kill. This is his job, and he's damn good at it. Also healing people
He's
sometimes.
also good at dying.
All right. You guys all approach the double doors up to the top of the tower. The stairs do continue on, but it seems like there's an opening at the top of wherever those stairs lead. These double doors, however, are ingrained on them the symbol that you are so used to seeing. The many-fingered hand of House Gullion. Of Narordius, I should say. The double doors look to be made of brass with silken thread made to shimmer throughout the metals as well. And just before you are about to open the doors gently open themselves.
Trick or treat!
What you see before you is a massive room, not too dissimilar from the one you were in below, without the pool of blood, however. Standing above the room, you can see about 30 feet up a platform that must be where these stairs over here lead to. This platform goes straight across, right there into the middle, about 30 feet up, and go all the way across to there. Standing on the ground level that you are currently on is Maelora Gullion, the matron mother of House Gullion. Behind her, you see a group of individuals who you recall from your time in Rybelka, known as the Griffinwind Gatherers. They look beaten, bruised, and are in rags of clothing. About 50 feet up, you can see, glowing in the air, is the beautiful crystalline structure that you know must be the Vertifact. Maelora looks at all of you as you slowly enter the room. There are bodies and bodies of all around you, piles of bone and refuse. So, you finally made it. Welcome to Togoroth Tower. I hope your stay has been as comfortable as possible.
Wow, you are so brave to wear your hair like that.
Jests. You're always one to jest, Sporelina. With your curious accent that somehow doesn't really fit where you're from. And Elora always seems to have something else on her mind. Always wanting to explore further into the underworld to see what there is to be seen. Kertz, the bloodthirsty war criminal. Have you atoned for your sins even yet? And Cinna, with a father who loves you dearly. Kaelor, who doesn't care about any of his friends or coworkers, and will let them explode in front of him as he watches mushroom people eat his companion.
Hey, I had part of that guy too. He's pretty tasty.
What do you expect to prove in this?
Oh, like prove? Not much. But like honestly, I have been saving my meat virginity for a long time, and I figured I've been looking at all these drows being exploded around me, and I'm thinking you're gonna taste absolutely delicious.
Well, that'll be
So,
interesting, because once I feed you to the Vertifact, there won't be anything left.
I don't think that Vertifact's gonna eat me. Sorry. So, are we gonna like sit here and gab, or are we gonna like get to it?
I mean, this bitch was just rude to Barry. She read all our minds, but not his.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me repeat what Barry is thinking. Barry, Barry, Barry.
Oh no,
Did I get that all?
No, it's wrong. You have to get the inflection right. Barry, Barry. And then she's gonna point at Maelora and then look at Barry and go, Barry.
Absolutely. Roll for initiative.
All to roll for initiative.
Shit, guys, it's happening.
Oh my god.
Oh, in her hand, you also see the grayish stone that you know as the Moon Shard.
Quick question, Jesse.
Yes.
The balcony up top, how wide is it?
10 feet.
Okay, so it's just at 10 feet from the top.
Yeah, and it's 30 feet up, and then the Vertifact is 50 feet up.
Okay, I needed some kind of thing there.
Yeah, there's another page that I have it on, but it's like I'd have to switch between each page, and I'm not doing that. All right, cool. Let's get this. Excuse me.
How friendly are we with the Griffin Wind Gatherers? Are they?
I mean, we saved their butt.
Damage?
We did save their butts, but
They
I
saved
also,
your butts too.
Yeah, but I also feel like they might be like pawns in this game.
Or just fucking have been broken. If they've been broken like slaves, then it doesn't matter if they once thought us friends.
Acceptable collateral damage. Good enough.
Guys, I just want to say she rolled fucking great. That is a 22. Jesus. Look at that 19. Oh, so sexy.
Silvery barb.
All right.
Yeah, I don't have that.
And are we all in? Elora, Barry. Cool. First things first. Let's see. Is she just gonna open up with it? Sure. She will fucking open up with it. This will be great. Oh god, there's so many pages I need to turn in between. This page. Here we go. You guys see the range of this is 1 mile. Jesus Christ. You guys see her lift up the Moon Shard in the direction of the Vertifact, and as that happens, you see energy flowing. This kind of purplish light going towards the Moon Shard, and then to her hand. And then in the other hand, she aims at you. Glowing javelins of poison streak from your hand to 4 different points you can see within range, leaving vaporous trails of dark green mist that reek of burning skin in their wake. Each creature in a... holy crap. 40-foot radius sphere centered on each point you choose must make a dexterity saving throw. The sphere spreads around corners. A creature takes a lot of poison and slashing damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful. A creature in the area of more than 1 poisonous deluge is affected only once. All right, so in essence, I kind of wasted it, but it's okay. We're gonna do it anyway because this is
Dex
awesome.
saves,
So, dexterity saves from every single one of you, please.
Barry is immune to poison damage and the poison condition. Does he have to?
Yes, he still does. This is also doing slashing damage, magical slashing damage.
Not gonna be much help. I'm rolling like booty today.
+5 to Cinna and Barry.
Wow. Elora is the only one that will fail. The rest of you are going to take a lot.
That's
Barry.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right. So this is the poison damage. So if you're immune to poison or resistant, please ignore. 65 poison damage. For those of you who failed, the DC is... where is it? 18. So I think only Cinna, you squeak that one. Yep, Kertz and Elora.
It's always fucking Kertz.
And now here comes the slashing damage.
32 is half, and then 16 if you're resistant.
And here comes the slashing damage. 56 points.
And that's half
that was
as well.
Her 9th level spell. Neuronius's Fangs is what it was called.
So that's 27 for the slash.
And after that, she looks at Sporelina and just smiles. Sporelina,
she's gonna just fucking fire on you, bitch. Better find some cover or something.
Okay.
I'm assuming that the stairs that go up to the
Goes to the balcony, yeah.
balcony, that I'm assuming that it's there's like a half wall,
I don't understand what you're saying, but I agree.
like a
Whatever you say.
handrail.
Sure, no,
Okay,
there's no
okay.
handrail.
No handrail, so it's just straight stairs.
Yeah, straight wall with stairs, and then once you get up here, it opens up, and then there's the balcony.
Gotcha.
In fact, if you want to take a quickie peeky, does that help?
Okay, yeah.
right.
That's 15, by the way, not 10.
All right, all right. Sporelina, it is your turn.
Okay. Where am I?
Music is great. Sporelina.
I'm working on it, Jesse.
Sorry.
Sorry. Okay.
I'm actually not hearing the music come to them.
Try refreshing the page or check your settings.
I will start it again.
Oh wait, no, I have spell sniper. Sick. Okay, I can't get her. Right? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna need a con save from her, please.
All right, con save, and that is going to be a. She doesn't have proficiency in con. That's a +2.
That's gonna be a fail. So she is gonna go ahead and take my shining bright sunbeam. Full damage. She's also blinded. Just gonna take... Oh, that sucked. That damage.
1, 2,
and that
3.
is radiant damage if it matters, and she
Does
is
not.
blinded until my next turn.
She's going to use her first legendary resistance to resist. Does she take damage or half damage?
If she's resisting, then she would take half damage.
All right, so 11 points of damage.
And I am concentrating on that.
Nothing happened, unless it's just
It's
brightness
a
and it will.
sunbeam.
Sunbeam, so it goes up. It's a concentration up to 1 minute. So I keep it up.
I assume it's like right there.
Yeah, I can create a new line of radiance on as your action on any turn until the spell ends.
Gotcha. All right, she is going to use her first legendary action. What is she going to do? This will be fun. She is going to look at Sporelina. Yeah, and she's going to take out what looks to be a chunk of metal. But you can see this bright light that's coming at her casts a long shadow upon her. And you could see the shadow move now independently of her as she takes it, and she is going to cast Shadow Shackles. Your magic-infused shadow confines the target in shackles. 120 feet, you are within that range. Make a dexterity saving throw, Sporelina, as she chucks the tungsten at you.
Okay. I have a 30-foot radius of sunlight around me.
Got it. Is it around her too, or no?
No, it's just around me because I'm holding the sunlight basically in my hand to blast her again as my concentration. Dexterity save.
DC 18.
Come on. Hey.
You save, and your speed is not reduced to 0. So Nothing happens. Wonderful. All right, Cinna, it is your turn.
Sporelina just starts laughing, and you see in her other hand, she just starts pulling out a cutlery set.
Cutlery set.
Just like a fork and a knife. Like.
All right, Cinna, this is your time to shine. Don't hold anything back. Go ahead.
I'm trying to move is the problem.
Yeah, it was a clusterfuck in there, so I was like, fuck it, I guess I'm going out.
I was gonna say, let me just 20, 25, 30. Okay, I need to do measurements, because oh god, it's just so damn far fucking away.
Close do you need to be?
I'm just trying to see what I could do, and the only thing I really can do is magic fucking missile right now.
Hey,
Okay.
Unleash it all if you can.
Yeah, I guess fuck it. We're going to can't find it again. We're gonna do a 5th level magic missile.
All right, send it.
I don't know how many this
70.
does.
It's
Seven.
you have to do it 7 times, so 6 more.
Okay.
$11, 15, 17, 19, 21. 21 points of damage as the magic missiles immediately whoosh, and she is going to use her reaction to cast shield. Fling! And they all are nulled.
Fucker.
And she is shielded until the beginning of her next turn. All right, anything else, Cinna?
I am so sorry. I just need to see if could I is that a bonus action?
What?
No, it's using an item as
Words
an
of
action.
Terror?
Oh.
What was it?
Words of Terror?
You tell me. Gotta read it.
I don't know. It just says once per short rest you can speak to a humanoid alone for 1 minute and cause it
Yeah,
to
no.
become
That's 1 minute. A minute is like not an action or a bonus action.
Okay,
A minute
okay.
is like, yeah.
Okay.
Bardic Inspiration?
I am going to give my last bardic inspiration to my wife. And I'm going to say kill her. And that's it.
All right. Elora, you have Bardic Inspiration. Where are you? You're over here. Inspiration. And at this point, you guys don't see anything except a volley of arrows that come from the side of the room from over here, as you see a very stealthy drow who is in the shadows launch a lot of arrows at Sporelina. 1, 2, 3. These
He has
are...
disadvantage.
Ooh.
I'm covered
All
in
right.
sunlight. He can't see through me.
11 plus 6. Well, 8 plus 6, so 14.
Miss.
10 plus 6, 16.
That'll hit.
And lastly, natural 1.
Yeah.
All right, so first one is going to be a slad. Target also takes poison damage with failed save. Holy ball sacks. Wow. All right, so first one is 1d6. And yeah, make that Constitution save. You take 6 points of damage. You do not get poisoned because you can't get poisoned.
I can't
Are you
get
immune to poison damage?
I'm immune to all poisons, and I'm immune to the poison condition. I am both. I cannot take poison damage.
You just
And
left the fuck out.
I'm
All right.
a mushroom. I am poison.
And at this point, the first 3 of these wraiths come forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and they are all up in Cinna's business, and they are going to each make their attack. God, I have so many pages. 1, 2, 3. Natural 20 on one of them.
Are they sunlight sensitive?
Ooh, that's a good point. 1 second. Need to get up their character sheets and look it up because I have a bajillion pages up right now. WRAATH. There we go. What does it say? Sunlight sensitivity. While in sunlight, the wraith has disadvantage on the attack roll. All right, yes, they do have disadvantage on the attack roll. So these are going to be with disadvantage. So 18 plus 6, I think, still hits you, Cinna.
Yes, that does.
All right, make a con save.
Up.
Kaelor?
Quick planning question. What's Barry's movement speed?
I'm
40.
I'm gonna give you my inspiration to re-roll that, Cinna.
Thank you.
Is that your natural 1 inspiration?
Yes.
And she did not make it. All right, 22 points of necrotic damage, and your maximum hit points have been reduced by 22 as well. So that 129 is no longer 129. This is the third attack. 17.
That misses. She's wearing plate armor.
Cinna's wearing plate?
She's wearing
Yeah.
my plate
Hot.
armor, my mithril.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Are you proficient in plate mail?
We had this conversation,
matter.
Jesse. We
Got
already
it, got it. Cool. All right, at the end of that turn, Maelora is going to use her second legendary action, and she is going to... Ooh, what is she going to do? She has so many fun things. Yeah, she is going to look at... Who do you want it to be? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2... She's going to look at this guy, Thyron, and she is going to cast Levitate on him as he is slowly lifted up into the sky, and he touches the Vertifact, and the Vertifact flows with a massive purplish color as he screams at the top of his lungs, and then
Right.
his body...
Quick point of
slumps.
order question. Sorry. You said the vertifact was 50 feet in the air?
50 feet, yeah.
Doesn't levitate only lift you 20 feet?
It's a different kind of levitate. It just says she
Oh,
lifts
okay.
them up during her
okay.
turn. So,
Okay, gotcha.
yeah.
Trying to save any of our
and-
asses as possible.
Yeah, I know. And he gets absorbed, and the body slumps down 50 feet with a thud, limp, as she takes the moon shard, and again she holds it up, and the energy comes toward her as she regains a whopping 4 plus 4 points of damage. 8 points. Woo! There's 8. Cool. Kaelor, it is your turn.
Okay, gonna be asking a whole bunch of clarifying questions. Okay, so with this big light spell, if I'm like, is it something I can see through if I'm outside of it, or is it like affecting me like that, or is it also?
No,
is it
you're
only
fine.
for-
You're fine.
Okay. All right, and then are these the people they have over there? Were they like, did they appear to be magically enthralled, or are they just chained up, or like what's exactly going on with them?
They are very much chained up. They are very much beaten, bruised, and rags, and they are very much not looking good at this time. And one of them is now dead.
Honestly, Kaelor, this sounds really crass, but just kill them.
Yeah. Well, actually,
Better
they're-
dead than in the crystal.
Yeah, that's something I was thinking about. There's also might be a another option right here. Let's see. Okay, because she goes to that. Sorry, I have like these like 3 contingencies that depended on a few specific things. All right. Oh boy. So, Elora, would you like to get into the fight really fast?
Yeah, sure.
All right. What's your movement speed again?
30?
30.
But I'm going to have to get your brother up.
So what we're gonna do is Yep. I am going to run up to you, and I am going to chug on my way. I am spending my action to chug a potion of greater healing.
You're just gonna leave your brother in the dust.
Oh wait, I forgot. Wait, oh god, he dead. Okay.
Were you gonna haste me? Is that what you were gonna do?
I was gonna dimension door you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, in that case, oh god, I forgot that happened to Kertz. Okay, spell. Instead, that's going into Kertz right now. So, Kertz, take a potion of superior healing.
What's that roll?
That is an action to administer. So go
8d4
ahead and
plus 8.
Yep.
2d4.
8d4 plus 8.
Oh, advanced roller.
Y'all just need to learn to type your roll.
Some of us aren't very fast with typing, and we also have pointy nails that get stuck in between our keyboard.
And buttholes. All right. That's a lot of ones. That is a lot of ones.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
I am having a bad game right now.
Oh,
So
shit.
23.
Yup.
Kaelor, you have a bonus action still. What are you doing? And movement speed.
All right, I'm moving over here to Elora, and then I am gonna I'm gonna spend one of my sorcerer points to cast a quicken dimension door over here, 30 feet, exactly 30 feet away from the big bad lady.
Elora, do you go?
Hell yeah, I do.
Move your token.
I just imagine like him saying like fleas before beauty.
All right, Kaelor, anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna use the remainder of my movement speed to hide behind the pile of skulls.
Got it. You now have hiding behind bravely the pile of skulls. Kertzy boy.
So proud of you.
Half my movement stand up. Is this like a decorative wall, or is there an actual
This
wall?
is the only way to get in, these two doors.
The doors that are right in front of Barry.
Yep, these are the only way to get in.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. Sheet. Can I see Maelora from where I am?
Sure.
Cool. So this is gonna take a little while, because I am casting Firestorm.
Oh.
I need 10 10-foot cubes. Wow.
Someone give me a thingy.
Let's just say it doesn't really matter. I just want everybody except for Elora in this group encased in them. Yeah. And then, the rest can scatter around.
They have to be connected to each other.
Yeah,
but
each one
it's
side.
instant. It's instant, so they're just gone right after. It doesn't really matter.
Actually, hold on really quick. I can't draw them, but like if you did 1, 2, 3 for all those guys in Maelora, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 up, you could get that.
I will allow it without drawing all these things again.
Yeah,
So I'm going to delete
There we go.
these.
See, this is a good spell for regular tabletop because you just buy a bunch of squares and put them down.
Yeah, that's easy.
But
All right.
they all need a dex save.
Elora has it. I forgot she has advantage on spells. So here's hers. 18. She's looking pretty good.
18 ties.
Well, it's higher than an 18. That was just her base roll. All right. Yeah, she really rolled a +3, so 21. Cool. How do you want to kill the Griffinwood Gatherers?
Oh, sorry, that was me on
Unnecessary
accident.
sacrifice. They just erupt into flames.
Erupting into flames.
Hopefully it's
Kertz is-
fast.
Kertz does not feel bad.
As they burn and scream, saying, the horror. No. All right.
I feel like they have to understand. Like, if you are gonna make this fight harder by feeding her and giving her energy, I'm so sorry, babe, but you gotta go.
All right. And Corazon rolled and got a.
Oh, it's Corazon.
That is Corazon. Very good. He got a, what is that? 16 plus 3. So, yeah, he's good. So he'll take half damage as well. Plus 13. And Maelora got 13 as well. Kertz, anything else? Are you concentrating or is it just a one-time thing?
It's instant.
Got it.
Just checking. 2. And that reaction. God, I can never find it when I need it. Yep, nope, that's it.
All right. And she is going to use her last legendary action. And she's going to do some basic stuff, I think.
Honestly, not surprised. She's a very basic bitch.
She is going to look at Elora and immediately hurl. You've seen the spell before. It is a sacred flame. However, it is nothing sacred about it. And she is going to throw it at you. I believe that is a dex save.
Sacred Flame, I think, is a wisdom save, unless she's something new.
Dexterity save. Sacred flame is dex.
Oh, really? Okay.
I'm reading it right now, yeah. All right, that is barely a save. You take no damage because it's a cantrip.
Huzzah!
All right, Elora, it is your turn.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna use my action to touch myself and give myself 42 hit.
Hey, you have the blood armor as well, right?
I touch myself.
Oh, yeah, that's still up.
Got it.
I'm assuming it's her lay on hands, like the rest of your lay on hands.
Yeah, it's nearly all of it. And then bonus action. Oh man. Fuck it. We're gonna go ahead and activate a bloody smite on my. Begins to drip with blood as I rush up to her and heal 42 hit points.
Hey.
And that's my turn.
All right. And just before you hear what sounds like nothing because it is a shadow, and shadows don't make any sounds.
They can make a
And
hissing sound.
this shadow approaches you as it yells, "My queen, let me defend you." As it rushes forward to Elora and is going to try to strength drain.
Really quick, Jesse. I have the Cleric paper.
This is a one half challenge rating.
Okay, so gives the paper in it rendered invisible to lesser undead such as skeletons and zombies and certain ghouls and wights at the GM's discretion.
Ghoul is what? I'm trying to remember the CR of it. Ghoul will be the probably highest one.
I got it right here. Hold on. Ghoul is a challenge rating 1.
The shadow tries to approach you.
I was gonna say.
But it can't. I am sorry, my queen. Something repels me. And it's going to end its turn and do nothing.
Yes!
Yay!
Thank you, Makinga! I was so ready to not trust that bitch when we started this fucking mission.
All right. And at this point, you guys see she also rolled a 10. As who's this? Maelif comes out,
sister.
and she cannot get to you, but she is going to immediately just loudly shout at you, and is going to. What's she gonna do? She's going to send looks like a firebolt, and this is a plus.
And so also at disadvantage.
Doesn't matter. Disadvantage would not matter. And she tries to fling it at you and fails miserably. Bury the bone golem.
Mama. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And we're going to stop. We're just going to stop right there with our reach. And first he's going to try and grapple this bit.
I just like the idea of Barry grabbing her and then just like swinging her body
Roll
into
20 natural 1.
It's meant to be, Jesse. Does she have more than 100 hit?
No.
Sorry, it's more than 40 hit.
She does have more than 40. I got the natural 20. You got the natural 1.
Oh, sorry. I read that. Okay, well, second attack, he's gonna try and grab her.
All right. 15 plus 3. 18. Yep.
All right, then he tears her apart with that 97.
How would you like to tear her apart without issue?
She sees him coming, and you see that flame burn in her finger again as she's gonna throw it, and he just grabs her finger, and like a hangnail grabbing onto skin, he just pulls her finger off, and it just rips the skin up her arm.
God.
I
just imagine Barry like looking at Kertz like, I got a finger for you.
He's then gonna take a slam attack first. White.
$17 will hit.
All right, 21. It is magical. It does count as magical. Is that thing still alive?
It is.
All right, we'll slam it again.
These guys have 67, 2 away from the magic number. 18.
All right.
38.
And then I'm assuming these things can't be paralyzed, so he is going to turn his penetrating. He's going to use his gaze option, a wisdom save from me.
And just double checking. Wisdom save. All right, here we go.
The whites can't be paralyzed.
What's the range on that, by the way?
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. The gaze, it's anything that he can see, but the penetrating gaze is 30 feet.
Gotcha. By the way, that was the most cocked of dice I have ever seen, but I'm not complaining.
I call bullshit.
All right. Anything else?
That will. Let's see. Yeah, that's his full.
All right. It is Maelora's turn as she looks at you and smiles, and she says, "Nice sword you have," as she takes out her Vorpal longsword. And she is going to make 4 attacks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Natural 20.
I might be
on
doing,
the first
hold
one.
on, I might be doing something as well at the same time.
Plus
Why
9,
can't I
which I
find my
think only
fucking
the natural
character
20.
sheet? Players. Shit, sorry. I thought I had it minimized, but for some reason it wasn't. All right, that's magic. Of course, she doesn't use magic on me when I'm right next to her. Okay, that's fine. What are we doing?
She chops your heads off.
Cool. And?
We've
I
been through
know.
this before, Jesse.
I know. It's just funny because it happened again on the first one, just like before. Like, what are the fucking chances? And she is going to do the damage at least. So this is gonna be.
I just said this to Jeremy too. I was like, she knows your parents. Doesn't she know that chopping your head off isn't really doing much?
At the very least, I can blind you for a little bit, hopefully. That is 8 plus 3. That's not much. 8 plus 3.
Okay.
So 11 points of damage to you. And that'll be her turn. As she's also... Is she going to move? Yeah, she'll move. 5, 10, 15,
I will
20, 25,
attack of opportunity.
30. Go ahead and try.
I'm actually not blinded. I have 10 feet of blind sight while my head's off.
Ah, got it.
There's no try, only do.
26 will absolutely hit.
I am pumping as much as I can into this. So do a tattoo as well. Oh, that sucked.
That is a shitty roll.
We're rolling really bad on damage. I will dump a second level smite into this as well. Oh, I had my bloody smite on here too. So,
Yes.
1d necrotic damage. She
Wow.
needs to make a con.
Con save. How is she not proficient in con? 12 plus 2, 14.
That's a fail unless she would like to choose to succeed.
She chooses to succeed.
All right, that's 2 resistances down, everybody. All right, and then we'll do the.
It's 20. All right. I should also mention at the beginning of her turn, you guys heard what sounded like boom, boom, boom on the side of the wall nearby. And she kind of raises an eyebrow as she looks over to the wall. Sporelina, anything else? Your turn.
Jesse,
Yes.
I believe, unless there's something happened that I'm forgetting about, I believe we forgot something from the last session. I believe there should be one undead drow thrall that's following us around from the
Yep.
white staff making the animate dead.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay. This aura works out perfectly for what I'm about to do.
I believe in
Hello.
you.
It doesn't help Barry a whole bunch. Sorry, Barry. I'm gonna read a Mass Cure Wounds scroll. And Kertz and Cinna get, and I.
And you get a kiss blown to you from Cinna, because, oh my Gideon.
Get a very weak thumbs up from Kertz.
Okay.
That makes my next decision much easier.
Okay, so that's 10 plus my modifier, which is 5, so 15 for everyone.
I will take that gladly.
Just trying to keep everyone alive, ladies and gentlemen.
I appreciate you.
As best I can, because I don't have a ton of spell slots. And then I am going to, wait a minute. Is that not ranged? No, it is 60 feet. I was gonna say Ice Knife is ranged. No, I understand that. I'm trying to not hit 5, 10, 15, 20. Is that? Yeah, I'm technically going out of their range. Fuck. Okay. I don't want to. I want to hit these guys. Oh, I know what I could do. I could do it this way, and then do a 15-foot cube for myself and cast. Never mind. That was I used an action. My brain is goo. That is my turn.
All right, she is going to use her first legendary action of this round to point at Barry and say, "I'm sick of you." And make a charisma save, Barry.
Yeah. Everybody's got banished in this fucking campaign.
Honestly, it's starting to feel unoriginal at this point.
Wisdom, you said?
With charisma.
Oh,
Come on, Barry.
so good at charisma.
18. She is concentrating, and Barry has been poofed out of existence.
No,
Not our baby.
God.
Now here's a question. Can she use legendary resistance to avoid dropping concentration?
Yes.
Technically, yes.
Any saving throw.
But she would lose that on a spell effect. So interesting choice to make there, Jesse.
An interesting observation, Kertz. All right. Anything else, Sporelina?
He was like,
Cinna.
yeah, that was it.
Cinnamoira.
Okay, give me one
Oh.
moment. I just gotta do some math. What's up?
I just remembered I rolled a natural one earlier, so I need to give myself inspiration.
Yes, don't forget that.
Does natural one count on recap?
No.
Jesse, I think the Skelly Boy would probably be back with the gang since I can only dimension door one person for me.
Gotcha.
Good call.
It'll go on your turn.
Alright.
Can we say it started making its way up the stairs towards this dude? I guess
All right.
Kaelor could technically see him.
I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna just attack one of these drow right here with
All
a
right.
rapier.
Go ahead and try.
Actually,
Thunder
God,
wave, thunder wave.
I am gonna say fuck it. I'm gonna do thunderclap.
Max
Or
level.
Thunder wave. My bad.
Thunderclap. That was a fake venereal disease in one of our roleplays.
Oh
That's
my
Christ.
god. That's hilarious.
It was like a sci-fi, and we were Okay.
So I'm gonna need con saves from all of them.
22, 7, and 6.
Okay, the 22 passes, the 7 and 6 don't.
Okay.
Oof. That was a
Oof.
Buffy.
That one's going to be half of that, which is 18. Nope, 16. The other's 33. And this guy, he gone. How do you want to kill one of them at least?
He's just gonna disintegrate into kind of a meaty mist.
Meaty.
Name of your porn.
Anything else, Senna? Bonus
Um,
action.
I don't know if I have any more bonus actions is the problem.
You have a bardic inspiration, don't you?
No, she
No,
used her
I'm
last
out.
one.
Ooh boy, that's not good. All right.
Yeah. Tell
all
me
right.
about it.
Well,
So
got anything
that-
else?
No, I don't, Jesse. I don't.
All right. Corazon
I-
is. Yep, go ahead.
Can I grab a potion of healing?
That's a bonus action to suck it down.
Fine, fuck a duck. We're gonna do that.
Why are you fucking a duck right now? In the fight of our lives.
Okay.
Right. These are +6s to Sporelina. The big beacon is on you, and thus he wants to shoot his arrows at you.
13, natural 1, and an 8.
So none of those hit.
And all the arrows go wide without issue as he skulks back into the
Sporelina
shadows.
is dancing to "I'm a Barbie Girl" in her head right now, and so they're just
dodging.
Yeah.
Barbie
just
is
vibing.
the notorious style of mushroom that grows near her hut.
correct.
Yeah, Barbiana.
All right,
Barbiana
Kaelor.
Muscar.
Okay. So, first let's get me some clarification. So, can we describe exactly what's going on with this magical light? Like, so I know it's not making me not blinded, but I'm assuming is it magically enveloping the whole areas in light, or is it casting
So-
shadows?
It is just the aura that's around me that is lit up,
It's sunlight.
and it's sunlight.
But it's
so-
coming from you, or is it just that the area around you is magically?
It's coming from me basically, but I'm using sunbeam, so then on my turn I can use as an action I can blast another beam out of my hand, but while I'm holding the spell, it's like glowing from my hand, but it doesn't hurt you unless you have sunlight sensitivity.
He's trying to find a shadow, I think.
Yeah,
so
that's
yeah,
exactly
so
what I'm
just
trying
stay,
to do.
just stay out of the aura that's around me.
Well, I would assume that because if it's coming from you, then I'm assuming one of the people around you that's within the aura would be casting a shadow. That's what I was trying to get at.
I mean, it's pretty bright, so I don't know.
She's holding a tiny sun in her hand. It's a DM call. DM, are there shadows in the sun?
50, yes. No, there are no shadows.
Okay. There is no shadows.
Within this area right here.
Okay. Gotcha. I'm assuming I can find some degree of shadow for the most part around other peoples and things.
In fact, you are within a shadow right now.
Alright.
And it's all like around the outside as well.
Gotcha. Alright. Well, I'm gonna not worry about that for now. We're gonna do a I'm assuming I have enough movement, even if it being difficult terrain, to get on top of the pile of skulls.
Yeah, it's about 15 feet high, so use all your movement speed to get on top.
Okay. Alright, so we are going to sick brimstone on her.
I made you puppy icons.
I gotta find it. Where did I put it? Is it? I don't remember. Is it this one?
That one worked.
All right.
It is
Or is
good.
it?
DM.
Or do you want this one?
Ooh, can you interesting.
I'll keep this one. All right, Brimstone, go. Activate.
Alright.
Fight the
Go
button.
brimstone. Alright. I'm still got it on the okay, I'll just do the manual roll. Alright. Wait, no. I have Alright. Shows up next to her. Here comes the bite. It's showing up as a DM roll.
15 will not hit.
Alright, well, that's fine, because that's not really the point of Brimstone. It's just a bonus if that actually does work. Alright. Okay. So she's burned some of her stuff. I don't know how many things she has left, but we're gonna see how this goes. Because I am low on health, and I don't know how long I'm gonna be staying up. So, we are gonna quite not go for it, but we are definitely gonna go for it. I'm gonna cast Disintegrate on her.
Okay, con save.
Oh wait, is it?
dex
No,
save.
no. She's not in range. I don't think she's in range.
She'll be in range if I let it. So I let it.
Okay.
All right, so that is an advantage on dexterity.
Oh!
And she is going to fail and choose to succeed.
Oh, piss off, Jesse.
Presumably that's her last resistance. So.
Presumably.
Allegedly.
All right, that's half damage, I assume.
No, I don't think.
Oh, is it just like a total miss?
Fail save.
If it doesn't say anything, then yeah, it's just
It
a
just
total miss.
it like just disintegrates part of the ashes or the skulls behind.
Beautiful. Anything else, Kaelor?
That is it.
All right. Cool.
I'm gonna tell the Skelly boy, because he's acting on my turn, to go kill her undead minions.
Yeah. Go ahead and make an attack or two if you have it.
It's the ghoul sheet, I think.
Ghoul?
Yeah, because they were meaty boys when you raised.
Right.
Or zombie, not ghoul. Sorry.
Already got Ghoul up, so we're gonna make an attack. I'll do it for you. 5, and I don't think it has extra attack, but just in case 7.
It's technically what's the word I'm looking for? Flanked. This is a 13 or a 16.
13 will hit. I'll allow it. So 12 points of damage to this boyo. And Kaelor, anything else?
That's it.
Legendary action, second one of the round, and she is going to cast a spell as she is going to launch another Sacred Flame at Elora.
Are you going to say Kertz? Oh, it's going to be a real.
She's hitting me with radiant damage.
Necrotic.
Oh, okay. I should have known that last time because I take half damage from necrotic.
All right. She missed you anyway from the last time, so it didn't matter. 12 will or not be enough. 4d8 is halved. That's a good roll. 20 points, halved is 10. Curtsy boy.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And yes. This is for you, Elora. Make it count. Oh boy, it's taking a long time.
Ooh,
Yep.
yeah.
26 will
Very
absolutely hit.
Cool, 31 damage, and next attack against her has advantage.
Lovely.
And she needs to make a
Wait,
con
next attack
save.
of yours has advantage?
Any
or just
attack.
Any of them?
Next
Okay.
attack.
That is a 15. She got a 16, so
just
she's
saved.
still concentrating. All right. Anything else, Kurtz?
I'm gonna give her the finger. A very weak middle finger. Kind of holding
Elora.
it together.
I'm gonna turn to. I'm gonna yell. Get their shit in the bag if you can, and I'm gonna run towards Maelora. And we'll go ahead and bonus action Bloody Smite again on my.
If you want to use Bargain Inspiration, now's the time to say.
Well, I can say it after I roll, but before I declare a hitter. Or are you talking about my
kinda
inspiration?
Let her roll. Let her
No, I'm talking about Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, I can
Well-
use it after. A roll.
Okay, then go ahead. Yep.
Sorry. Spells, Bloody Smite, mark that off. Okay, and then we're.
28 will hit.
34
Very
for that
nice.
one. But yeah.
34.
And I was gonna do something else before it, but I rushed myself. That's my fault. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do another tattoo point. I'm gonna do another level 2 smite. And another d6 for my bloody smite, and I need her to make a con.
+2. Oh!
Oh, Jesse. It cannot speak intelligibly or cast spells with a verbal component
Dope.
for 1 minute.
Dope.
And I'm concentrating on that. Concentrating.
Concentration.
So that was a total of 26, 32
Wait, was this a magical effect?
from the spell. Yeah, it's a spell.
Never mind.
Okay, cool. So 32 plus 16, 48, 51. So it's
I already got it all. Yeah.
DC 25 concentration check.
That she can't make it no matter what.
Barry!
All right. Anything else, Elora?
Well, that was hit 1. Hit 2. Am I not technically flanking?
I'll allow it. Flanking.
Okay. Oh man, I was gonna use. I again forgot to use my fucking other thing. Okay, that's fine. It's fine.
You're
Do
doing
I
great, honey. Oh
have
my.
one more smite in me.
Good one.
That's my last level spell. We'll do a first level smite.
9 points. Okay.
That is
Anything else?
my turn.
She has crossed over to now bleeding as Elora is just slashing her apart. Her robes are beginning to tatter and rip as she screams, "Get her now!"
She cannot speak intelligibly.
All right. And that's going to be Mule's turn to rush right up to Kaelor, and that is going to be. Are you kidding me? I rolled 2 natural ones. 16 to hit Kaelor. 4 necrotic damage. Does 16 hit, Kaelor?
16 does hit.
Your strength is reduced by 3.
Not Kaelor's strength. That's what he uses.
I know. At the end of Mule's turn, Maelora is going to use her legendary action, her last one of the session, the round, to teleport 120 feet
Does
away.
that require vocal component?
Verbal.
No, I mean, teleport. The matron magically teleports along with any equipment she is wearing, carrying up to... It's just a legendary action.
Okay, so this is not considered a spell.
No.
Okay. All right.
And she is going to zip on right over here. And yeah, that'll be that legendary action. Bury the bone golem.
Sorry, I was just seeing if I had something. Reaches, cast a spell. Okay, no. Okay. Bury the bone.
Wait.
You know what? He's going to. Yeah, he's gonna action dash. And he's going to bonus action penetrating gaze both of these guys.
Right. What is it? Is it wisdom?
Sorry. My stupid thing closed out, so I'm loading it. Penetrating gaze is a wisdom save.
Natural 20 from Maelora. And
Took your 4th
Corazon.
one today.
I know, it's awesome. He is going to fail.
He is paralyzed.
All right. Anything else, Barry?
That will be Barry's turn.
All right. Maelora, at the start of this turn, you guys begin to see cracks in the wall, and I'm going to depict it with this cracks right there. So right there. And you also see 2 vampires immediately apparate and look at you all as they fly up and enter the Vertifact. And as they do, Maelora just kind of smiles, and she is going to immediately utilize their energy and negate 1 detrimental effect on her. She is no longer verbally problemed, or whatever you call it. So that effect is gone. She can now do whatever she wants. As she looks at you all and just says, "Wonderful. Makinga sends up her allies finally." As the Vertifact's energy, she holds up the moon shard, and the energy flies towards her, and which is what negated the verbal effect. And that was her full action. Does she have any bonus actions? Nope. Awesome. Ooh, she does. She is going to bonus action Shield of Faith, and she now has +2 to her AC. And she is also going to use her movement speed to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 away from Barry.
Barry will attempt to grapple her.
Go ahead. Gotta be a solid 16. It's a draw.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
All right. Barry.
All right.
Wait.
Maelora's turn. Yep.
I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration. No, it's character. It's not player. Never mind. So,
Yeah. All right, Sporelina.
Wait. Hang on.
Wait.
You were
For
just
the
reminding me
love-
of something. Would the grapple be considered an attack?
per DnD 1, yes. Per 5e, no.
Above 50, yes, it's an attack.
I'm adding a +10 to that. Barry grapples her.
Grapple.
Thank you, Channel Divinity.
All right. Cool.
Sporelina, it is your turn. You see 3 more wraiths appear, and we are in the 3rd round. So let me mark a wee little thing.
Sweet. Sorry, hold on. I am going to need our lovely friend to make a con saving throw. Queen bitch. Con saving throw.
That's matron bitch to you.
You're right. My apologies. Oh, and she's gonna go ahead and fail that.
Mm-hmm.
I hate doing this, but she does have advantage against saving.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. No, we're doing the right thing. You get rewarded. I love it. She is not undead, is she?
She's not.
Okay, just making sure. And right, I am. She takes. Oh, now I don't think she's gonna take this, but it is what it is. 28 necrotic damage.
It's 28. All right.
Okay, great. That is that. That was me action. Oh, the wraiths are up there. Got it. I was like, where are the wraiths? Bonus action. Wait, I actually do have 10 more feet. God damn it.
And a con save on Shield of Faith.
Thank you. She's good.
Ooh, good job.
She's good on that one. I will also try and chuck a cap at her at disadvantage.
Okay. And her AC is 18 as well, so good luck.
Oh!
What?
Plus
Roll
11.
damage.
Eat shit and die, honky.
Why?
Oh.
That's fine though.
35. What's that, D6?
Oh, I just forgot to roll for something on Barry's turn.
Oh, the rich part, he got it back.
Gotcha. All right, so that is 35 halved is what, 17? Here we
Why is
go.
it halved?
That's the Constitution save. And she failed it. She's no longer concentrating on her Shield of Faith.
Oh, I
Good
see.
job,
I was-
Sporelina.
Yeah, I just throw a mushroom at her, and I'm like, "See, honey, my babies are already starting tenderizing you."
Jeez.
Berlina just decided that she's gonna go real dark this season.
I was gonna say.
She's in her
damn,
goth girl phase.
son.
Yeah, she's like Barbie girl. I'm ready for my goth girl phase. And that is going to definitely be my turn. I think I've done enough.
It's at this point, Maelora just says, "Enough!" And she raises the moon shard up into the sky, or the tower, I should say, and she is going to siphon the life force of all creatures within the room. Every creature in the room must make a Constitution saving throw, including Barry, Corazon, Mole, and the Wraiths. And I'll just do a couple for the Wraiths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The one Wraith passed. The DC is 18.
Oh,
Oof.
we're all making con saves?
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone in the room. Corazon needs to make one.
Including her?
No, she's the only one. Corazon failed.
But would the moon shard differentiate that?
She is the only one immune to this because she's the one casting it.
She's usually
I-
And
I have advantage on saves.
all right.
Good
For
for you.
those of you who failed, for those of you who passed, first off, looks like
What's the save? 18?
18, yeah.
Okay. So
Cool. For those of you who failed or passed, nothing happened. You guys are good. For
Sweet.
those of you who failed, spend half of your hit dice immediately, but do not gain anything. Instead, take that damage and tell me what that number is. So you can roll your half your hit dice.
So Barry doesn't have hit dice.
I know. The way that
What level what CR would you consider him?
Well, he's a CR 9.
Where,
But
what's
he doesn't he get to heal. He doesn't get to use his hit dice for anything.
That is true.
Hey Jesse,
Where are
guess
the
how many
hit
hit dice I
dice?
had left?
Wait, if this is based off his dice, how does work for not Barry for Brimstone?
I think it might not.
So I mean, like on the character sheet, because it rolls it in there when you create the character. It says I have 14 hit dice, but I don't use them, so I don't know if that still counts.
Yeah. In that case, I'm gonna say just roll 7 of his hit dice, 7d whatever it is.
Jesse, is it remaining hit dice or total?
Maximum, yeah.
Oh,
So,
this is gonna hurt.
I don't.
What kind of
wanna
damage
roll.
is this?
I'm just gonna say
Necrotic.
Okay, so it's gonna be half for Barry. Actually, he's immune to necrotic damage, so
Yep, but I still need to know the number. So let me know
36.
the number. All right, Elora immediately engulfs that. Holy shit! What the hell? 659. I like the 2 numbers.
Jesus.
What did you do? What have you done?
that's Barry, not me.
All right,
So
14d8.
if this applies to Brimstone, he definitely failed.
All right, it
That's
does apply.
So, okay, so I got 48.
Halved because I assume you're using half of your maximum, so it's
Yeah.
78. So I'm just gonna take that 24
That's me.
Can't-
24 plus.
and 24 from Cinna as well because that's half of 48.
Question I have, Jesse, if she's siphoning energy and she doesn't actually take anything from Barry because he's immune to the damage, would she be able to siphon anything? Because not all undead are immune to necrotic damage.
That's a good point. Yeah, I'll allow it, but I'm still gonna take that amount because I'm gonna just say the wraiths also took that amount.
Okay.
And this wraith is dead, and this wraith is almost dead. He's mostly dead.
Mostly dead.
Dead.
Kertz is
Not
unconscious
all
again.
dead.
Bring out your dead.
Well, you got one good shot in.
Yeah.
All right, Cinna, Kertz, and then Kaelor. I'm still waiting on you. Did you pass?
I passed. Brimstone did not.
Sporelina, waiting on you. What was yours?
Yep, 22.
22. Got it.
Baby Brimstone.
And she absorbs your energy. Thank you very much. And you take 22 points of necrotic. And Brimstone is he dead?
I don't know how. I don't know what we're rolling for him since I don't know what you do.
His hit dice.
Based off hit dice. What-
So
He
look at his
doesn't have
health, and you'll see the XD8 or XDX plus whatever.
So yeah, it's based off a direwolf, so it's 5d10 plus 10 plus my sorcerer level.
So 2d10.
2d10.
Yep,
Okay.
two-
Are we
2d10.
adding the bonus or is it just the flat hit dice?
It would be technically plus con, but I'm not worried about it. 14.
Okay,
You
then.
take 14 points of damage,
Brimstone's still alive.
Huzzah.
and she absorbs 14.
Okay, then it would be 24 for me, and I am not unconscious.
All right. And Mole, he is going to take his first initial point of damage. He's undead, though. Is he immune? He is immune to necrotic. What you know? All right. And I think that's all.
Did Carlos up here take his damage too?
Carlos Corazon. Yeah, he took his damage.
Cool.
All right. And Sporelina, that was your turn. And Cinna, it's your turn.
All right. I am going to go ahead and use Shatter Spike on this guy next to me using,
You have
That's fine.
advantage.
Oh, I do. Yes, I do. Haha.
25 will hit.
Sweet.
A whopping 4 points of damage.
Kill me now. Jesus Christ. Okay. I guess
Anything
that's
else?
it.
We need to get you a finesse weapon for crying.
I'm trying. Okay.
Can Corazon make his save at
The
the
end of
his
his
turn?
turn, yeah.
All right,
Wisdom save, I
wisdom.
think.
Nope.
That's a failure.
Kaelor.
All right. So first, let's get the least theatric part about this. Let's go ahead and I double check the spell. It is in fact a zombie that that thing is right now. So we're gonna roll to go ahead and do that attack.
14. Where is he?
It's
He's
over.
right.
Oh, no, the
Oh.
not Brimstone, the Skelly
Yep, got
boy.
it. That'll definitely hit. Roll again, just in case you get a natural 20. All right, 3 points of damage. How do you want to kill him?
Oh, we're doing a good old head slam into the ground. All right.
Nice.
Now, fortunately, this is exactly just enough distance. The movement speed of a dire wolf, which is base stats for this boyo, is 50 feet. So Brimstone is compelled to chase after its target that it magically knows where it is. So with a dash, Brimstone should be able to just finish getting there.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So that should now give her disadvantage on any checks from my spells. So. All right.
Which should just be a straight roll for her.
Not if I use heightened spell.
Cancel out any advantage.
Yep. So that's double disadvantage now on any checks.
All right.
And because we're just gonna go for it. All right. So I'm gonna leave it up to the party. There's one of two options. I can go for the more sure damage, or I can go for the one that might make her the undead thrall if this manages to kill her.
Go big or go home.
She's also, I mean, just a heads up, she just regained a whole bunch of health.
Well, in that case, we're going for max level disintegrate. All right. So I've spent 3 sorcery points already. Ramping this up.
Oh no.
Damn.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh wow.
So what happens on a natural one?
It doesn't specifically say. It just sells it on a failed save. It takes the full damage.
Yeah, if she has less than 88 hit points, she disintegrates.
Jesse, she
does-
has advantage.
No, he
No,
canceled
she
her
does
advantage.
not. Canceled it out.
Oh.
Remember all that siphoning she did? She just lost it all.
Nice.
All right. Anything else, Kaelor?
Okay. That is going to be, let me double check I'm not forgetting something. Yeah, I don't got anything else. I am just burned through some more points, but that is it.
All right, you guys watch as Kaelor points his finger at Maelora, and just as the dog is trying to bite at her, the beam of energy immediately goes right to her. She puts out the moon shard to try and defend and deflect the beam of energy, and it just completely misses and hits her right in the chest. And at first you think she's down, but then she stands up very, very wounded from it, but is still up and ready to go. Curtsy boy.
We're
Are you-
going for a Hail Mary.
Oh yeah. Do it, buddy.
Go for it.
We're using divine intervention.
Are you down to
All right,
cantrips?
What?
Are you down to cantrips?
I am down to 14 hit points,
Oh, okay.
which is the bigger issue. All right, you son of a bitch. You've never listened to me before. For once, can you fucking do something? And just give us the benefit of a nice night of sleep right now so we can end this. Oh. No. Yeah. Going for the rolls. Holy shit, it worked.
It
Shit.
worked. Holy crap.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Holy shit, it worked.
That was a clutch divine intervention.
Are you serious?
Holy shit, it worked.
Oh my god.
I had to
Ever-
give you one thing this week.
You asked for a long rest.
Yup.
Yes, sir.
You receive a long rest.
How does that take from the axiomatic general? How does that take effect on us? How does that, in the heat of battle, what?
It's akin to like a second wind, but this is the second wind of second winds. This isn't like I just ran 40 miles. I'm gonna run like 5 more to get where I'm going. This is the fight of our fucking lives. We're going full hog.
I feel like Kertz is like down on one knee and he gets up, slams his mace or his sword on the ground, and where his like his shoulder pad is sort of torn off, he tears it off the rest. You just see a tattoo of the axiomatic general, and everybody's just like, "Oh yeah,
Can't believe it fucking worked.
that was close."
Get
So-
bit.
So that's all of us, right? Or
Everybody.
holy
Everyone,
shit.
take a long rest. Holy bejesus!
I like them apples, bitch.
Okay, but Jesse, how does that affect? So I had that necrotic damage that took 22 hit points of my max hit points. Is that negated or is that still active?
You take a long rest, so it's like it's never happened because you regain it on a long rest.
Did Barry get any healing from that?
Does he get anything from a
No.
long rest? No, then no. You're already getting so much. Let's calm
Everybody's
down.
sleeping. Barry work.
Let me know when you're all done.
Sorry, Barry.
I'm
I did
fully
my best.
well done, Kertz.
I
Fucking
have
clutch.
never been so proud.
That was legend.
Oh god. If this
Hey, it's either I die or I do something really good, and I guess I'm not dying this time.
this just
It's
put
a
my
good one.
dreams of finger of deathing her back on the table.
Is anything else?
I'm gonna. You
That's
get a
it, dog.
slow clap. You get a
That's all I
slow
can
clap
do.
from Cinna. Oh
When
my
next time, the first time I actually meet you, Brad, I'm just gonna give you a big kiss.
On the left.
Elora,
Yeah,
how do you
with
feel
tongue.
after that long rest?
Fucking phenomenal. Oh brother. Yeah. Let's.
Why do I feel like Elora is like the shadowy, deathy gore version of when Thor kind of gets his like lightning powers at the end of Ragnarok?
Right. Brother, hell. What were these that spawned over here? Those what?
Wraiths. Wraiths.
Well, okay. I guess I'm gonna start. Too far away from them to do anything, really. Yeah, I want to stay over here because whatever. I'm sure one of those crystal fucking monsters is climbing up the wall. I don't know if wraiths can be stunned, but we'll go ahead and try a memento mori on them. Charisma save if they can be.
All right. Can they be stunned? They can. 1, 2, 3. 8, 13, 6.
All failed. They are all stunned until the end of my next turn.
Beauteous. Anything else?
Nope. That is gonna be it.
All right. She's going to use a legendary action, I believe her second one, and is going to. She is grappled, and she is going to teleport all the way over here, as Barry's grasp is now lost. And I'm gonna do that, and that was her legendary action. These boyos, they're stunned, so it ain't doing anything. This shadow is going to go right up to Kaelor and is going to strength drain, 8 necrotic damage. I assume that hits. And your strength is reduced by 4.
Oof.
From its original. Remember, you gained it back when you got the long rest, so now it's back down by 4.
All right.
And remember, the target dies if this reduces the strength to 0. Barry.
Barry's very angry. He was starting to salivate with her in his.
Save some for me.
And okay, it's her turn next, but he's not gonna be able to damage her. Just look really quick at his reactions. Okay. He is just gonna take care of this shadow that's been sucking on.
All right. How would you like to kill it?
It's literally just like he slides up, crushes a couple skulls under his feet, and then just reaches out an arm, and the blood magic swells, and the shadow is just absorbed into Barry.
All right. Anything else?
That'll be Barry's turn. Bonus action, he's gonna try and gaze.
Nope.
Okay, well.
All right, we are in the 3rd round and fourth round, I'm sorry. And at this point, the wall immediately bursts open, and you can see the Grand Vizier entering through. And I'm going to roll for its initiative. 19.
Oof. Terrible for us.
Someone's cooking something great downstairs, and it's really pissing me off.
And Maelora, what is she going to do?
You can be
What is
mad or
she
you can
looking at?
dance, Brad.
You can dance if you want to. You leave your friends behind.
No, it smells so good, and I'm not gonna get to eat any of it.
Well, I thought you
feel
said
like
somebody was throwing a rave below.
He said
That's what I
no.
thought I heard.
No, they're cooking something great. It smells so good. It's so good.
That reminds me of like when the foreign exchange students would cook in college.
At this point, you guys see the Lich, who is Makinga's friend, and he turns to you all, and he says, he apparates, like, right here, and he turns to Elora and the rest of you and just says, "For one such as I, love ought to be unknown, but Makinga has restored that to me, even without knowing. Wherever I end up, I will have her with me." As he ascends and enters the Vertifact, as Maelora now looks slightly confused as the Vertifact's energy begins to slightly shift, and you can feel the rumbling around it as she is points the moon shard to the Vertifact and immediately gets a shock of energy back as the moon shard drops from her hand and lands about 15 feet away from her right there. As she shouts, "No! What is this? Makinga, you betray me!" And she's going to look at Elora and just say, You've been meddlesome enough. Make a charisma saving throw. DC 18.
I mean,
Wrong person for that.
You rolled a 5 and you got a 20. What
Paladins.
the shit? You are not banished and you are good to go. Sporelina.
Okay. It's on the ground. Great. One
Right
second.
here, yeah.
Okay. I have to see how far that is away from me. Oh wait, let me move first. It's sick.
I don't want to be sick.
It is some kind of fried chicken dish. Holy shit! It's so good.
Fucking
It's just
brat.
permeating through the apartment.
Just go down there and ask really quick. Do it for us.
God.
Paprika.
You got divine
Do it.
intervention. You
Do
might
it.
as well
Garlic.
just ride the luck.
Okay.
Trade. Do a trade. Alcohol for chicken.
We are gonna cast Whirlwind on Maelora.
Whirlwind.
You son of a bitch.
All right, tell me what this does.
Okay, so it's a. Oh wait. It's a con check, so I'll drop my sunbeam, so my aura goes away. It's a 10-foot radius, so I'm having her be put in the center of it.
Okay.
30-foot high cylinder centered on that point. Until the spell ends, you can use your action to move the whirlwind. She needs to make a dex save.
That's cocked if I've ever seen it. Let me get her dex is a +3, a whopping 13.
No. So she is now being thrown around in the whirlwind, and she takes
14.
Still fail.
Oh.
Yep.
She takes 36 bludgeoning damage.
Hey.
She also needs to make a strength saving throw.
Nope.
So she is also restrained in the whirlwind until the spell ends.
Got it.
So
Anything
she's
else?
basically slowly being pulled to the top. And so once per round, she gets pulled 5 feet higher. When she gets pulled to the top, she then gets flung from the top. And you know what? For Funsy McFuns, it's already going to be at disadvantage anyway because I'm throwing into a whirlwind, but I'm going to try it and throw another cat at her. Just for funsies.
Hey, you have disadvantage.
Yeah, I just got a tenderizer, Jesse.
17 will hit.
Yeah.
35.
Well, technically, she's also restrained, so it's at advantage. So
I was gonna say because she's in a whirlwind, like it's kind of one of those things.
Well,
it's
hard
epic
to-
disadvantage.
I was saying it
Yeah.
was disadvantage because it's out of my range anyway.
Yeah. Double
So,
disadvantage.
Mhm.
All right. Anything else, Sporelina?
No, I think Elora's already pissed at me, so I'll leave it there.
All right, Cinna.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and use Shatter on. Oop. Wait a minute. On these 3, and I'm gonna need a con save.
These are
None.
+3, so 13 is the
Nope.
highest.
None of them made it.
And they're paralyzed, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, Jesus.
5 whopping thunder
Wow,
damage. Beautiful.
That was terrible. Oh my god. That was a big fat waste of that. Okay.
Anything else?
A sigh of disappointment, and I'm gonna go run this way.
You have bardic inspiration.
Wait.
Oh, yeah,
whoa,
'cause you-
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah,
You have a
'cause
long rest.
No, I know. I'm
Oh, okay.
moving, and then I'll do it.
I thought that was what you're saying. All right.
Okay. We're going there, and then I am going to give Elora.
I already
some
have it.
bargains. Oh wait, I thought you used it.
No.
Okay, I am going to give. I'm gonna give Sporelina some bardic inspiration.
Fuck yeah. Spoonie's just messing with gravity and weather over here.
Fuck her up.
You
Fuck
start
her up.
playing Barbie girl on your loop.
You're the Barbie girl. in
That's
a Barbie
right,
world
I am.
with your ass.
All right. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Okay, my dancing's
This.
not great, but
Oh wow. All right, these guys. Wow. So these guys, yeah, this Grand Vidir comes in a fit of rage, and it is going to. It has 40 foot of movement speed, so it's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and then begin climbing up to the best of its ability on this wall, just kind of digging into the stone, causing massive cracks all over it as it climbs halfway up to the platform up above. Yeah, it's trying to get upwards. Corazon is paralyzed still?
Paralyzed for a
Is that a thing?
minute, but he can continue to make.
Thank you. He makes it,
That's save.
but that was the end of his turn. And Kaelor.
Okay, how high up is she in the whirlwind?
right now she's only 5 feet up off the ground.
Okay, well, Brimstone is gonna be charging up right next to her. Also, Brimstone's compelled to do that no matter what.
Oh, Brimstone, I'm going to need him. He gonna have to make a deck save.
Okay. Brimstone, make your deck save. It's a 13.
No, I have it. Is it 20? It's not
Well.
save.
That's fine, as long as Brimstone's within 5 feet of her.
Yep, he starts flying. He's also gonna take damage though. I'm so sorry. This is a 7th level spell that you just let your dog jump into.
Well, it's also not let. As long
has
as
to.
Brimstone's summoned, it has
that's
to
fair.
pursue its target.
Don't go into the light. I can't help it.
He's like a moth.
33.
Bludgeoning.
Brimstone has 4 hit points left.
Yeah!
Nice.
So fight him! Fight her!
And then he's have to do a strength save to see if he's restrained.
Oh,
Yes, he does have to make a strength saving throw.
okay.
This is the only time I wish my save was
23, nat 20.
Hey!
Nice.
Bite your heart out, Brim.
At advantage.
Yeah, Kachi is restrained.
Bite her booty.
I believe no, because he used his action doing the dash to try and chase her down. Yeah.
Okay.
So, but that means she still gets a disadvantage for me blasting her with the spells.
Hey, go ahead and blast her.
All right. Let's see if I can end with the. I don't know if this will be enough. With actually, I have no idea how much health she has, but let's see if I can get the epic 420 win. Here we go. Well, wait. What's the Were you saying it was disadvantage for trying to target her in the in there?
It's one of those things where it's advantage, disadvantage. What are you trying to do?
I am trying to finger of death her.
No, that's fine. I think she has to make a save for it. I mean, she's restrained technically, but that only affects her movement.
And I think that's
Yeah, okay.
con.
Yeah, and then her artifact that was helping her is that's what flew over here, right?
Yeah, that's a little. Yes.
Yeah, the moon shard's right here.
I was
Okay.
trying to avoid her getting it, which was why I was like, oh, let me just throw her in the,
All right.
All right.
the whirlwind.
Here we go.
On safe, here we go. +2.
Oh.
There it
Kaelor,
is.
how would you like
Woo!
to kill Maelora Gaulian?
Woo!
a zombie, by the way. I love finger death.
Yeah.
I love how Brad's now eating.
I will. Yeah, did you go down there and ask them?
Hey,
No, I
guys have
grabbed
some spare
pretzels to
chicken?
sate the appetite.
So, per plot reasons, she does not become a zombie.
All right, fine.
She has legendary actions. I will not allow someone with legendary actions to become a zombie.
Can she become like an
Well, she doesn't become a zombie of
old
herself. She just
crunchy
gets a
crust
zombie.
of a zombie who just
So,
can't really do anything?
Kaelor, describe what we see here as you aim at her.
You see Kaelor line up his finger and then suddenly you see a blast strike through her forehead as the necrosis starts to course through her body, expanding out from her head.
Okay.
All right,
Damn.
and she is
Um,
limp inside of
Uh,
this whirlwind.
actually, now that she is dead, she is flung 25 feet in south. She's flung 25 feet south.
Whee!
Basically.
All right.
And
Anything
just
else?
in case she wasn't actually dead, she does take fall damage.
She is dead. Don't you
Okay,
worry.
cool.
Yeet
That's,
damage.
that was how I was checking. I was like,
If sketchiness was gonna happen, I was gonna do the disintegrate, because then I'm like, nope, you need a wish spell now.
All right, Kaelor.
I-
Anything else?
I'm gonna drop concentration so our little canine friend can stop spinning.
I guess if she's technically dead, Brimstone's gone.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, good call.
Yeah.
Goodbye, sweet brimstone.
Gone. All right, and Curtsy boy, we are still in combat because that Vidir, the Grand Vidir, wants that Vertifact back. And
Now.
Makinga said, "Don't you dare let it."
So is the Grand Vidir already damaged, as I assume he climbed on the outside of the tower? And you
Grand
know,
Vidir does not look to be that damaged, no.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I assume I can still see him.
Yeah, I think so. He's only 15 feet up.
Okay.
20 feet.
I assume one of you guys is going to hit him at some point before before my next turn.
25 will hit.
What the fuck? 1, 2, 3.
27 points.
Wow, that is ass.
It's a
That
9.
is ass for 10d6. God. All right. Next attack against him has advantage. Well, you win some and you lose some. I'll take low damage on this one. That is all.
Laura. Before your turn though, the Grand Vidir is going to use a crystal spire on the one who just attacked it. As its eyes, it has multiple eyes all over its body. It is not a fan of someone intervening with its mission, especially this so close to it, and is going to use Crystal Spire. The Vidir causes a 10-foot cylinder spire of crystal to erupt from the ground, walls, or ceiling at a location within 120 feet. That's on you, Curtsy boy, and Cinna. You're going to be in the radius as well. Creatures within the area must make a dexterity saving throw. Make dex saves, Kertz and Cinna, please. Ooh, that's a nat 1 and a 10.
Listen, I used up all my luck already. I'll take whatever at this point.
All right. It's going to be slashing damage and be knocked prone.
Ow.
And you are prone, and you are prone. All right, Elora, your turn.
5 on the ruler. How far up the wall is he?
20 feet.
Okay, so I can't reach him from here. So I will action dash 5, 10, and then climb up 5 feet to up to 10, and then another 5 feet is another 10. So I'm 15 feet up the wall, but that's my full movement now.
All right. And Wraith's turn. At the end of your turn, they're back together. They're good.
Yes.
Cool. And they're going to go...
Their bitch mama dead.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. They are going to lay waste.
They are going to need to make a dex check.
4.
It is 18.
One of them passed.
The one who passed, nothing happens. Two that fail cannot enter a space adjacent to me.
All right. Anything else? Then this one is just going to try to life drain you with a. Oh, it's a twist because you're down, because you're prone. It's a natural 20. Whew. That sucks. Sorry.
Why
why is he down?
I think with that, I
I
think
have
he
wrong.
needs to.
He's prone, is what I meant. So it's a natural 20. So that's
Oh yeah,
47
I just
points.
didn't remember him being prone because his last turn he did the he was still alive.
Crystal Spire from the.
Oh, I missed that.
Vidir.
Okay, sorry,
Yep.
I was peeing.
Okay, not a problem. Hope it was a good pee. Wraith is done. Bear the Bone Golem.
All right, Jesse, this is gonna get a little weird. You ready for this?
We've been in a campaign for how long now?
It's been weird since the start.
Barry's gonna start flying. I have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And using his Hurl Bone Cluster stat, I want to try and throw the tapestry covered crystal on my back towards the Grand Vidir.
Hey, remind me what this is.
So I peel off the tapestry, and this bright white light of crystal glows in Barry's hands, and it looks normal size in his huge hands. This is the trap crystal that we stole from the Grand Treasury room, trap room, that was doing hella amounts of radiant damage, except to Barry and Elora.
Oh yeah.
Right. All right. And so you're gonna chuck it at him?
Good shot.
Okay.
Chuck it in the fucking bucket.
This is gonna be.
If I remember correctly, isn't that like a 60-foot radius?
I believe so. You have to look it up on the page. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where I got it from. Oh, the book is upstairs. Fuck. All right. Making it up as I go. As it comes out, it releases necrotic energies within 60 feet of range.
It wasn't necrotic.
No, radiant.
It
was radiant. Yeah. So I'm gonna need con saves from Cinna, Kertz, and Sporelina.
And the wraiths, I think.
And from Kaelor. It's gonna get everyone.
Can then I was flavoring it that he was peeling it open. Can he throw it while it's in the tap?
Sure. Why not?
Okay. I mean, Barry ain't very smart, but he also ain't very.
What's the target on this?
You.
No.
No, I mean like for the do we know what we're targeting for like past?
That was. Hold on.
Yeah, I have used up all my luck for today.
That would be
Oh, boy.
11 to get it right here. It's not trying to hit him. He's just throwing it as far as he can.
All right. In that case, first off, 27 points for everyone who failed. If you passed, you take
If
half
he hits
radiant.
it here, then it doesn't hit us, right?
But he took it out immediately.
Well,
What's
that's
the
what I
con
was.
save
That
difficulty?
He threw it in the rug.
yeah, I was saying that was flavoring. But if you wanted, never mind. It's fine. If you can have him take it.
All right. Above a 50, take the damage. Below 50, don't. Below 50,
That was so
don't.
close. That was on a 50, and then it switched.
I've had a few of those. All right, so that's 10. So you guys don't take that damage, so ignore me completely. As for Elora, you don't take that damage. The Vidir, it needs to make a con with a 7 plus 11. It passes, so it's going to take half damage. As the radiant damage, is it immune to radiant? It is not immune. Okay. Damage immunity, radiance.
Oh.
Radiance.
Oh, see,
It's not
radiance isn't
radiant.
the same thing. So
it's kind of weird. It says radiance, but yeah, radiant is what it is. So it is immune.
okay, well, it was good try, guy. I thought that might be cool.
Sorry.
Try for it.
Otherwise, that crystal is just kind of right there. All right. Anything else, Barry?
That is his turn.
All right. And at the top of the round, I need to mark that it is the top of the round. And I think that is a good place for us to stop for tonight. Mainly because there's a lot of stuff that's happening now, and I need to read up and make sure that I fully
And the
fully know
Grenadier's
what's
got
gonna happen.
7,000 HP, so it's going to take a while to get.
310 actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15d20 plus 100. But as this round begins, the Vertifact changes to now a light blue color and starts vibrating more intensely to the point where you see cracks begin forming all around the Vertifact ground. Even though it's 50 feet up in the air, you see the cracks begin to spread in every direction from the Vertifact. And you feel like in 6 seconds or less, something major is going to happen. And that is where we will end for today.
So just food for thought for next week, Kaelor. If you...
So, my straight up plan was to basically shadow walk over next to the artifact and then run over, grab it, and then
Okay.
try to remember exactly roughly how far above the ceiling was for the room we were in below this, and dimension more door down there.
Right. So here's my other thought, and this may be kind of silly. Go with it. We've already we've already established that the bag that Makinga gave us can fit a human being.
No.
What if we all just jumped into the bag and let Barry fly out of here?
But we gotta protect the stuff.
I meant after it's destroyed, rather than running back down the tower. We just teleport to where Makinga was chilling with all the artifacts.
Wait, after
Okay.
what's destroyed?
The Vertifact, which is going to start bringing down the tower.
Oh yeah.
There's a thought. Food for thought.
Here's the thing. My other thought, though, is that we actually don't know how her sibling made it to the other side. Like,
That's
if he
true.
made it to the other side.
He may have been turned inside out.
Yeah, we have no idea.
So-
And how many of us, hands raised, has bag of holdings on?
And
I don't
that's
know how
true.
this thing works.
Real quick, Jesse. Was the point of her getting her, besides the fact that she would know that her siblings were out of the running, the point of the magic of the items that she was using was to hold the tower in place for us to escape, or was to quicken the destruction of the Vertifact?
To hold the tower together like glue. Get those
Sweet.
items in the bag for extra time.
All right, so we can still grab Dead Chick's item and this guy's item on our way down.
Hopefully.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
Sounds.
Well, thank you all for joining. For those of you who tuned in, thank you for coming in. I know one of you from the Discord joined in for a bit. Appreciate it. I am unbelievably... I cannot believe that fucking divine intervention.
There were
I
a
was
lot of
expecting-
clutch
So
rolls.
proud.
I was expecting this to be like a good, solid battle with like, you know, it's going to be close. What if he's going to die maybe? And like, no, not even.
I
Okay,
said
well, I
no.
would like to point out that Kertz started off dead. He didn't
Yeah.
even get into the room.
It's true. It is true. Unconscious. Not dead, but unconscious.
Yeah.
I was seriously scared at the beginning of this fight because, like, first Sporelina just walked out there, and then Cinnamoira was like, I'm gonna have to spend my turn getting Kertz up. I'm super concerned right now. Yeah, that fucking divine intervention came in clutch. Kaelor, you pulled
That
some
was
wicked
me.
shit.
Honestly, I'm pretty disappointed I didn't finally get my zombie. This is the first time that spell like finished someone
Worked
off.
good. You're like,
Yeah.
come on, give me the zombie bitch.
I'll give you a spare zombie from Makinga. Makinga will just give you one.
Like,
Take care. Take
well,
all that.
can it be a zombie Makinga? I mean, it doesn't have zombie Makinga abilities. I just I wanted my zombie Makinga for
You
narrative
mean
reasons.
Maelora, not
Yeah, yeah.
Makinga.
Yeah,
Makinga's friend.
Maelora. Makinga's friend.
Elora. All right.
Oh, you know what? We still have fucking 3 elephants in our back pocket, too.
God, we do.
Good to remember. I'm gonna put that in the Discord so we don't forget. Good night, everybody.
Good
Closing down the
night.
stream.
Alright.
I'm
y-
so proud of that divine intervention.
if you're watching
was
on
awesome.
YouTube, like the video. I know it's stupid hard to remember to do that. I forget to do it all the time, but yeah, do that. And subscribe. Awesome.